Welcome back, guys. We finally got out of the monastery in the previous episode, so we have to go and meet the bandits and see what happens. I think we could use something to eat. Okay, that's on the other side of the river, so we should first cross the river here. Then go there, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see about that skill. Okay, so I was wondering, should I get I think I should get a racehorse perk. I think I will get this. It can be combined with this perk, and in my first playthrough I thought I would need to loot lots of stuff and carry it around. After some time I realized that loot doesn't mean a lot in this game, and you don't need money for lots of stuff, so I think racehorse is probably better because, well, it moves faster, so yeah. And plus we already have a horse that's pretty decent. It's probably the best horse that we can get in game, and with this perk,
Yeah.
it's probably going to go
like
really fast.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed, or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says all right. What did you do with the body?
I dragged it away and buried it.
That must have been quite a job.
True, it wasn't easy, but if I'd left the corpse, they'd know for sure I was the killer. This way, they just lost a couple of novices. Or do you think it would have been better to leave the body there?
Nah. I just have to make sure you did what was needed. Not even a mouse can get into that damn monastery, so no choice but to trust you.
And do you trust me?
Yeah.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Okay, we'll first report to Sir Hanish and see what they have to say about it. Then we'll probably have to go to Vranik.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day, Henry.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat! You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally right now when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Okay, I think it would be a good idea to save the game at Bedhouse before we do this. Just wondering about something. Nah. As the game progresses, I think vendors get better gear, so maybe we should check what they have to sell, but I think this is pretty much the best gear that we can get. Wait a second. Can I get to the bathhouse from here? No, that's not a good idea. Let's go to these gates first.
Yeah. I'm interested. I'd like,
I'm...
What is it?
Didn't we get enough points to open the whole map? I don't think we did. Let's do that actually. First, we'll go to our stash. I think we have more books that we haven't read. So I will read all of them so we can open that talent.
Welcome, Henry.
Okay. Let's go to the other. I just want to see what treasure maps I have. Should probably get rid of some of the books. Think that's probably all. I thought we have more books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. I think that might be it. Okay, we already have that recipe. This has to be studied. We should check all the treasure maps. I think we have all of them. I'm thinking of kinda doing that as a separate videos. Each map, one video. And not actually running around like crazy and wasting your time. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. So when I find where it is, simply record 1-2 minutes video how to find it and make them as a guides instead of including them in walkthroughs. But we'll see. Let's first deal with all the books. And we'll go to Vranik. I want to check something out. Okay. Nope. Okay, we kind of already did that with reading. Sure. So we'll sleep, then we'll read again, I guess. There's no hurry to get to Vranik, I think. And once we get that perk for map, then I think all the fast travel points will be open, so we can get to Vranik without having to travel with the horse and open up that territory that we didn't so far. Okay, those are all the books. What about treasure maps? Let me see. Oh, those are ancient maps and these are treasure maps. Okay. Yeah, I got mixed up there. So we do not have all of them. We have, I guess we're missing 1 and 2. Then we have 3, missing 4. We have duplicate of 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just a few more, I guess. Well, we could find all of these maps. Yeah, okay, that usually happens when... Okay, Rate... so on. Oh yeah, I think I will do that as a separate videos. I think that's the best way. Let's first check the Vranik, but before that we have to organize our chest. So I'm going to start carrying the maps with me, and I want to get rid of... okay, we have some bandit sprouses. We could give this... I don't know to whom actually was. Yeah, I will get rid of those arrows. We definitely don't need that many bandages. I don't know if I used one so far. And let's see. I will leave all the ingredients. We could actually carry that on a horse. Okay, we don't need that anymore. What was this? Oh yeah, I know what this is. Okay. I'm going to start wearing that. More armor is always better. And I think we need outer garment because... Let me see, what's this? Let's actually move that. And... yeah, we put those books here, okay. And we have one more treasure map, nice. This should be probably thrown out, because we didn't deliver it. Okay. Let's see if we can repair something. And now I will put... see if we have some book that isn't read. I think there was something. Yes, marathon. We got with vitality, and I think that was the last book, yes. Okay. Let's put away this stuff. Actually, I will put maps away too. I will grab them when I decide to go hunting for those treasure. And yes. I think we should hold one dagger at least, so we can do sneak attacks. And we can actually eat this, it's not a big deal. Actually, let's put it away, doesn't matter. Hunting arrows, those are not that good. We have lockpicks. Don't need that. I don't think we are using these browsers, so put that away. Oh yeah, I think we are good. Maybe. Let me check. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, we have sprouses, so I will put that away, and the slippers. And let's actually go to town quickly. and check what they're selling before we go for Vraniac. And yeah, before we actually do anything, I totally forgot to put that skill. So now, and actually we have 3 more skills. Let's put them to good use. This is useless. When reading, you will get tired and help it twice. The first time you look at rescue. Interesting. Okay, this is useful. What about this? Yes, that is really useful. If we needed that. Let's see. It doesn't really matter that much, but I wanted to put them to good use.
Yeah.
We should also, I think we have some other skill points that we should put in.
Yeah.
So now if I open the map, bam, everything is open. We can see all the hunting spots, which is awesome. We want to do that, well, it's not a side quest, but activity. Yeah. It's much easier to find game. I'll check if they're selling something interesting. We have money to buy it, we don't have to steal now.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
Yeah, I really like my sword for its stab damage is really high. That's why I prefer it. And we have Bailiff Mace. If we want to fight some heavily armored target, we can switch to that. So that's kind of fine. And he doesn't have any better weapons. So let's go to Armor Smith see if he has something. We definitely have to buy Alder Garment. Because that was a stupid idea not to wear one, because if somebody is hitting us with a mace, it's going to be a trouble for us.
See you later.
Okay, let's see what he has about armor. That doesn't really help us at all. This is worse than we have. Again, worst. Nope. Nope. I'm just looking at stats and see if something goes blue, basically. Okay, this actually works. We cannot see ours gives 14 armor. And this one gives 15 armor. Yes. Okay, let's go further down, see if he has something better. For some slot, I really doubt it. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Where it is. This is tiny bit better. And we'll sell this one off. Just so we... I don't care about money, but it just takes extra space. So I'm not even haggling now. Since we did the previous Lewis quest chain. We have all the money that we want.
I'm honored. God be with you.
What does he have with lots of armor? Yeah, that's kind of the best one that we can get. Or let's wait for it to kind of refresh to see how it looks. Maybe this one. Oh, that's the other slot. It makes things first. Yeah, this one gives 9. This one looks like this is the best thing. Now they all do not work well with plate armor underneath it. No, okay, we'll get this one. Okay. Let's go to Vranik, see what happens there.
That could be it.
This is what I was afraid of. If we have some unfinished quests, they can get abandoned, so... If we continue that way, yeah. So this is kinda next chapter in game. We could use Savior Schnapps and see what actually gets abandoned if we do this.
What do you want?
What is this place? What's going on here?
The Imperial Short-Wooled Sheep Fair. Have you got a sheep?
No.
Then bugger off before you get hurt.
Let's try this again.
You're here again?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, you should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. Now I bet...
Looks like none of the quests got cancelled. I mean, we just have activities, so we are kind of fine. I was kind of thinking of doing treasure maps. If some quests got cancelled, finish those quests then do treasure maps. But since we're kind of inside here, let's see what we have here. See what's going on.
I need to speak with Eric. Do you know where he is?
Oh, him. He'll be somewhere up in the ruins at the top. His armor's that bright, you can't miss him.
I need to speak with...
Oh, him. His armor's...
How goes it?
not bad. Only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to do? Stupid fuckers trained to keep up their fighting form. But why bother? This kind of force will go through any opposition like a knife through butter.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
How did you end up here anyway?
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me, I'm right at home here, see? Whenever the lords are fighting each other, you'll find me and my trusty sword on one side or the other. Whichever pays best.
Do you know where I can find Eric?
He's in the main camp at the top, in the big house. His armor's that bright.
How goes it?
Same as ever, boring as ever. Well paid, but fucking boring all the same. Sentry duty, sleeping. Sentry duty. Even the boozing started to lose its thrill.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
Nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting on my ass. And when things get lively, just look around. There's a good few dozens of us here. Those poor fucking peasants won't know what hit them. Right?
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go, I'll go. I don't need to know anymore. You can ask the others, and I wouldn't trust what they say too much. Everyone's got the latest news. And they all know the same bugger all I do.
How did you end up here anyway?
You know how it goes. It's always the same story. Lost my trade through my own stupidity and ran away to the woods to get by any way I could. So when I heard they were recruiting, I signed up. Coin is coin.
Fucking weather, fucking tent, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Save the women, burn the village, drink annihilate.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
What the hell are you doing?
The game is being a bit laggy, to be honest. I don't know what's going on, probably because there are too many NPCs here.
Did you sleep well?
That's why it's the best weapon.
I'm getting sick.
Balls off a bear. Too right. Got a piss.
Say something's broken.
I was wearing every stitch I own and still wasn't enough. But we never get no beer.
The wall here isn't too high. Damn, there certainly are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen.
This guy from the first town, from Scarlet's that we trained with, I think.
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here?
What did I do here? I don't know what that was about.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Okay, I think we actually scouted the lower parts. Maybe.
Try washing yourself once in a while.
You wash yourself.
Let's check this area here, maybe. Could get here on the walls. Yeah, that potion for running. So we made a full circle, I think. Well, let's go to the upper part.
Burning wreckage.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
I know I forgot something. We don't have too many Savior Schnapses left. And I was in town when I was checking those armor. I was also thinking about crafting or buying some, but yeah. Forgot to do so.
Are you Combat Master Vanya?
Hi, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Skalitz.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
That was easy.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you, don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks. Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratzik I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm not sure if we can get our stuff now, or it's not a bad idea. We could try to sneak in there.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh shit. Did we get a save game? I think we did. Hopefully it's that. We'll see. I don't know how these guys saw us right away. We were sneaking, I think. Should we save? Maybe not yet. Maybe keep that for later on. Okay, this Nighthawk potion really came in handy. We can try to knock out one guard and get his gear. Is that a guard there? I know I've seen one. pass by. Okay, there's the guard. I think we can sneak up behind him. Oh no, he's going this way, which is actually a good thing.
Well, I never.
Hopefully he won't see us. Okay, let's try this. Who said we cannot get our stuff? Okay, do we have... Well, we did heal up, so we can use one savior schnapps here. I think it's a good idea, since we just got the gear. But we still don't have a lockpick, that's kind of a problem. So we cannot get in here, I think. Nope. I wonder if we are dressed like this, can we go through there? I mean, we have a save game, so let's try it, see what happens.
Who's there? Mother of God! What's going on there?
Well.
What's that?
I think we can go around
Hey, who's there?
and climb. I don't know, let's see. Okay, I had to get up and close the door of, well, from the outside. I don't know how that is called, I mean... Yeah, I don't have a word. Okay, either way, somebody is cutting something with power tools in a house next to me and making lots of noise, so... I'm probably going to boil here since it's really hot, and I'm not going to use air condition because that is going to make even more noise than that of noise that I get from the outside. Okay, we have a shield. Don't need this axe, I think. Actually, this axe has well, this one has better blunt damage. And this one has a better stab and stuff, but yeah, I will use this one. I will drop this. Okay, we cannot move it to a horse, so I have to drop it. Food, we already have lots of stuff, nice. See if we can get some lockpick and get our stuff back. Maybe I'm a bit overdoing it. We were supposed to get out of here, not do this. But I wanna try it out. I didn't do that in my first run, so why not try it this time? I think... Are we sneaking? Okay, we get there. We're kinda in combat. No, we are not. Okay. And we're reducing their numbers when the fight starts, so it's awesome.
What's going on there?
What's that?
What's that?
Let's see where this guy goes.
Hey, who's there? What's that? What's going on there? Hey, who's there? What's that? Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's that? What's that? What's going on there? Who's there? What's that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? What's going on there? What's that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? What's that?
I think those are the guys from the camp there saying that. Who's there and stuff. I don't want to really leave it somewhere where somebody will see it.
Hey, who's there?
Okay, let's see what does this guy have. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's take everything. Then we'll drop stuff that we do not need. Piercer, definitely better than what we were using. We'll drop that. Let's see about armor. Did I move that to a horse? No. Well, that's the same thing. That's worst. None of them have bows and arrows. That would come in handy. And we got a whole bunch of food, actually, from them. I really want to take care of the guys that are up here. I think this is going to end up being a pretty long episode, but I'm having fun, so... Let's see this guy, what will he do?
What's that?
He's standing.
Who's there?
He's going this way, nice. Okay, I think I will drop, then sneak from there, go up. Or wait for him here. Let's actually see what's going on here.
Who's there? What's that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? What's going on there? Hey, who's there? What's that? Who's there?
I don't think we can take care of the camp, but we can take care of these sentries.
What's that? What's going on there? Hey, who's there? What's that?
I think I can do this.
What's going on there? Who's there? Ah! What's that?
For real? He didn't notice me?
Who's there? What's that?
We're going for a stealth kill this time. Come on, just a tiny bit more.
What are you doing here?
Who's there?
Well, this kind of worked out. And I keep piling them over there. I wonder if I can clear out the whole camp. Let's see what this guy had. I think that shield might be better. No, I think we are okay. He had some groschen. I'm kind of wondering if he has... Okay, bandages that we can use. I'm looking for lockpicks mainly.
What's going on there? What's that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? What's going on there? Hey, who's there? What's that? What's going on there? Who's there?
Well...
What's that?
You gonna cry now? Shit!
Nope. Nothing that special.
Who's there? What's that?
I think we should probably use the second savior schnapps pretty soon. Since we made pretty far.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
Let's use the savior schnapps. Not push it. Maybe we'll find more savior schnapses. Did it say saved game? I think it didn't.
What's going on there?
I think those guys are saying that.
What's that? What's going on there?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
We're doing pretty well actually. This guy had arrows, awesome.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Quitting.
Ah, you! Enough! You'll get.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
What's going on there?
I'll swallow.
Who's there? What's going on there? The knees, have you?
I think I waked up the whole camp.
Come on. Is that all you've got?
Time for me.
Bring it up. Enough, please. I yield. Kurva! Enough! You've got me. Leave me be. Ah! Yo!
Way up!
Well, we got away with it. Kinda. Let's use the bandages if we can. Oh, we're not bleeding. Okay. Is that the strongest bow? Okay. Yes. Let's see if... oh. We have more of them coming, and they're simply ignoring the fact that a whole bunch of their comrades died here. For real? I shot your mate. Don't you have arrows? Looks like I used up one arrow that I had. Oh, finally a lockpick. And one more lockpick. They probably had more lockpicks on them. I think there's one guy here. Maybe. Nope. I think I slaughtered the whole camp. Kinda. Are you for real? He's just standing there and waiting to get shot. Well, target practice. Okay, we're switching gears.
What have we got here? Entertainment, great.
I'll slaughter you!
Mordka!
We'll have to improvise.
Come here, lily liver. Get out from me. This one. I'll find you. You can't hide from me. Come here, lily liver.
All right. You win. I surrender.
Had enough? The fuck? Your knees, have you?
This guy is actually good.
Come here, I'll send you straight to hell. You call that combat? Oh. What's the matter? Come on.
How many arrows can this guy take? Should definitely switch.
You hold.
Ow.
God. Miss. Curse it!
Well, that's that. I think this guy had better gear, but we probably broke it. Meh, who cares? Let's see if there are more people around here. I think we pretty much got all of them, and we also have a lockpick, so we can get our gear. We could head back the same way, but yeah, I wanna go crazy a bit. Let's actually see what's in here. Why not loot their stuff? Maybe we can even save game here? Nah, no time to lose. Okay. Maybe get a horse? Let's wait for this guy. Or maybe I can sneak up to him and if he turns the other way. Okay, we cannot take the horses. Yeah, he turned the other way. I don't think I have to be sneaking, but maybe he will turn around if I'm not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Maybe I'll leave some bandits. I won't kill all of them. I'll go up and get my gear. Okay, these guys are going to be a bit tricky to sneak on them, so I'm going to go around a bit. Or did we get all of them? I think we actually got all of them here. Oh, but let's wait for this guy to pass by. So we can do our sneaky. Did he see us? Not really. Maybe. They've noticed our killing spree.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on. Mother of God.
Okay, let's pull these guys away.
What's the matter? Come on. Oh, bring it on! I'll wring your neck, you cur! Fuck! I'll slaughter you! Ha!
This guy actually knows how to fight. That's a bad thing.
You call that combat?
I wanted to finish this guy off first because he doesn't have a helmet.
You'll get what's for.
But he keeps dodging my attacks.
on then.
Is that the best? I'm gonna enjoy this.
You'll get what's...
You're dead.
Shit!
You call that?
What's the matter? Come on!
Bring it on!
Miss! Ow! Wicked of you! No more fooling around. Weak at the knees,
Bollocks!
Bring it on!
I'm gonna enjoy this. Come here, lily liver. Take that!
Shit, leave me be! Enough, you win!
Way off! Is that the best you can do? Fuck!
I just hope that that other guy doesn't call for help.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Bring it on! Now.
Well, I think I already did it a bit. We should have gotten back the same way that we got there. But I had my fun. Okay, so one of these guys here should have a lockpick. Did we pick up the lockpick? I don't think so. We have a lockpick. Okay, so let's go back the same way that we came. Before we get in trouble and get our stuff back. I don't think I will fight them again, but I think it was fun. Wait, how do we get in here? We have to jump over some fence here. I think we got outside from that tower there. Okay. Let's wait for Henry to catch his breath. How did I get outside? Let's see. I know I can get back in, but... Come on. Okay, I'm getting really close to where I shouldn't be. Let's see. I have torch. I think I have torch. Yes, I have. Let's light everything up.
Hey, there. What's that?
Okay, let's wait for him and then we'll do our thing. I think he should be coming this way. Or not. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get back in. How did I get out from that tower? Probably. This looks promising. Okay, I managed it. I think that's our stuff. Let's see that other chest. Oh yeah. Let's equip our armor. Okay, sorted by how good it is. Looks like this is actually... no, that's better. This, not really. Yes. Weren't we using... no, it's similar. Yes. No. I can actually sort it by the condition, so our stuff is not broken. And it's also not dirty, so it's kind of... okay, I will drop... let's double check with how good the things are. Okay, this is worst, so we'll drop it. This is actually not bad and actually looks pretty bad. Ours is better. And we have to move around, so we'll drop the things that we do not need. I think this was ours. That actually doesn't take much space. So. Yeah, let's see what weapons. Yeah, Stinger is better than Piercer. That's our weapon. Drop it. Our bow. Bailiff Mace. That was also ours. We don't need that. That's our shield. We don't need 3 daggers, just 1. I think we are good with 5 torches. And we need nourishment, not really, but we could use a savior schnapps. Since we got our stuff. Awesome. Oh. What's in here? Could use a torch. Were we just here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Do they have something here interesting? Okay, we can escape now. I have my stuff. We could fight these guys here, but... nah. Am I on the other side? I am. Okay. Looks like we are not getting that way. We should probably drop a torch. Actually, we have night vision potion. Nighthawk potion. No, that's the wrong one. What does this one do? Nice. There are 2 guys there. Actually, there are more guys there. Let's see where that thing is, where we need to go. We did get our equipment back. What's with the quest? I don't know. I think we did it. So you have to get to here. Somehow. And there are two guys there, so... I guess we're not going down.
Hey, who's there?
Even better, we won't be doubled over puking. We'll see fuck all in the dark.
Hey, who's there? What?
Maybe I'm supposed to wait for those guys to move away from here because there are too many guys on the other side. Okay, I think actually one moved away just now. Oh, that's where I need to go. This rain effect looks a bit weird. Either way, did it go down a bit? Oh, we still have that. I don't know why that is still there. We get our equipment, so I don't know, maybe I thrown away something? Who knows? I think we have everything.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash.
Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard. Listen up, men. It's going to be a long night.
I need to set off as soon as possible to give the Talmburgers the message.
I want every
or they won't
last
arrive in
one
time
of you
to help us at
standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
God save you. God be with you.
Hey, watch it.
Okay guys, so we have to go to Talmberg right away, but I'm going to do a save game here and we'll continue in the next one because this is getting really long. And yeah, so guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.